So this little unexpected gift arrived. Oh, look at the flowers. They smell so nice. It is from Steenberg Vineyards. And it is supper for tonight. And it is the tapas dinner from Bistro 1682. And it is officially open at the moment. So they have gifted me some of the foods that I can just preheat in the oven, along with the wine, which is the Steenberg Merlot 2017. Let's see, we've got some pork belly and then some panazili salad. We've got citrus and funnel jam rocket salad. Interesting. Some cheese fritters, beef, and then some garnishings, salsa, olive oil, olives. Ooh. Oh, and some dessert. Not sure what this is. Oh, I'm so excited. And then Courtney also bought me some flowers for our anniversary yesterday. Oh, they're so pretty. So while I had load shedding, I thought I would make use of this Christmas gift my mom got me, which is Foodies of South Africa Top 100, and it is this 2-ingredient dough for ways, and I'm gonna make some mince curry, and I thought I'll make some naan bread, and this is kind of what it looked like. It was literally a mess this afternoon. I wish I showed you, but I was trying to make this as quickly as possible. I don't know, it looks okay because it's not sticky. I think the consistency looks okay. Oh my gosh, it is like storming outside, but if you watched my last vlog, I spoke at the end about what this thing currently is, and so I uploaded my budget video, and I officially don't owe SARS a cent, and that's kind of what the exciting news was all about. And I'm so stoked that I have achieved this thing. We have 2 more days to go, which is my credit card and Courtney's vehicle finance loans type thing. That's one of the biggest ones out of the 5 when we started. So that's gonna take, I think it will take the whole of 2021 to finish that. So once I'm done with my credit card, I will be officially debt free on my name, and then we're gonna work on Courtney. So all the money that we've been using from our game, our student loan, now SARS, and then once my credit card's done, then all that money we've been paying for these 4 stuff is going into this vehicle thing. So we will pay it off very quickly. I still have to sit and kind of make a timetable, but I actually did not show you guys how my naan bread came out, and I wanted to show you because it's lunchtime now. It didn't come out too bad. So yeah, this was one of the pieces, and it's so nice. Just like, I mean, I know I'm saying this about my own food, but and then I made mince curry with it. So I'm just gonna heat this up in the pan. No, I'll put it in the microwave, and then this curry for lunch. But I'm really stoked that I tried this out, and maybe I'll make it again. I don't know. Finished The Alchemist. I literally had like 5 pages to go. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about this book because so many people say that this book changed their life, and I actually spoke with a colleague yesterday, and I was saying, oh, I'm still reading this book, and she's like, she read it too, and she didn't get it in the way that she thought she would. And after reading this, I'm like, look, there were great points, and I don't regret buying the book. I paid 155 rand at Reader's Warehouse, but it's not what I thought it would be. Maybe because my mindset is not there, and I don't genuinely believe in omens and signs, and maybe I just haven't found my destiny yet, that this story doesn't click in a way it should. Look, it's a good read, and I don't, like I said, I don't regret buying it, but I think it's just a little overhyped up. I just bought liquor or gin. I bought gin online, and I never buy gin. I never buy wine or any like alcohol beverages online. I don't know, I just enjoy going to like either the wine farm and choosing it, or going into the liquor store and browsing through all the different like wine selections there are. So the fact that I bought gin online is crazy for me. So I have load shedding at 2, but I'm also going to be watching this I think it's an SA travel, like SA tourism webinar, which on the panel it is literally all the travel bloggers that I follow. So I'm very excited for it. Obviously it's between 1 and 2:30, so I'm gonna be cut off by 2, which is so sad because I want to hear. I think usually the Q&A is always at the end, so I'm hoping that when it does go off I can quickly put the internet into my UPS and I can watch the last bit. I did quite a bit of admin things today. I am still loving my bullet journal, and I love creating like the spreads of it. It just brings me so much joy and it sparks my creativity. And yeah, the month of September is floodals. You can see I've got like this little spread of floodals, and then this is my content ideas for the month, and then this is my habit tracker, which has been really helpful, mind you, because I look at it and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to floss, or I didn't drink water, or did I make sure I read? And then this is like my spread. So this is this week's spread. You can see I'm getting like quite creative with it. Some people like bullet journals just for having the bullet journal. I like doing it because I can be creative with it. And then I also have my books to read list, which I just updated with the 2 books. So I am going to just make my food quickly so I can eat and then get myself geared up for that. And I got such a lot of great responses regarding me finishing off SARS, and some people are saying that they still have the credit card, they wish that they also got the. I feel you. I was so knee deep. If you watched my video when I came out with me being in so much debt, I remember I was literally at the bottom of the bottom, and I knew that I needed to get out as fast as I can because I was literally drowning. I was living above my means, and that doesn't mean that even though I'm on this debt-free journey I can't enjoy life. So you see, Courtney and I still go on a travel trip. We obviously do it within a specific budget, and we might just go out to eat like we did on our wedding anniversary and just do small stuff. Because I mean, imagine you have to spend your entire life, if you have 2 years to pay off your debt, imagine 2 years of not having a social life or enjoying yourself. And that's why people say you need to have sort of like an entertainment category. So I'm just getting my coffee, but it is the SAT, so the South African Tourism CEO, in conversation with content creators. Most of them, there was one person that I did not follow, but all of the others I follow and I know them, so I am going to be engrossed in this webinar. Okay, so I just finished this very informative webinar and I'm really excited that I had joined it, because I don't usually join webinars, but I felt like this one was really exciting. But there was like this massive knock on my door, and I am doing this campaign with Nederburg and Pure Boerland box or market, I'm not quite sure. They just dropped me my box that I need to take pictures of. I have to do 4 weeks worth of pictures. Goes with veggies, things go off. So I'm quickly going to show you the box, or what comes with this box. This is the box that you get. So you get some cabbage, some lettuce, then there is, what is this? Oh, carrots. There's a pineapple, Nederburg's wine. Get with it. Bread. We all love good bread. And then you also get some blueberries, strawberries, mushrooms, and then you get a bottle of milk. I have to put it in the fridge, and also we're load shedding. And then you get this, I think this is bacon bites, and then you get some free range chicken as well. So Courtney is off today, but he had to go and do his license, his car license. It's like a whole mess. So he's still standing in the line. It's almost 12 o'clock and he says the line is not moving as fast as he thought it would be. And I told him to wake up. I told him to be there at 6 o'clock. He decided, oh no, it's gonna go at 8:45, so of course. But anyway, this produce that I got, I have to take the pictures because it's gonna go off, and it's a month worth of content. So what I wanted was that I am holding the box, like things where my hands and me is in the shot. This weekend the weather is not great. I had to like use this and I do a timer and I cut my finger. I don't have like a button, like this is a really old school camera, so I don't have a button where I can click and see what the picture looks like. I literally have to like kind of look at the picture and say, okay, I'm gonna stand there, this is where I need to focus, and then do a 10-second timer, run, pick up the box. It's a lot, honestly it's a lot. Okay, so the dish is done. It's just society sticks. Sorry that I'm prompting you like this. So I'm opening the door because here is light coming in at the base. So I keep this little impromptu staging over here, and I'm gonna stand on my little step stool so that I can elevate myself. I actually forgot that I bought waffles yesterday. I wanted to show you, before I get into eating, some of the new stuff that I've been trying. So I painted my nails, I don't know if you can see, black. I don't usually paint my nails black. I always go for like a brown muted like tones and like dusty pink or like a dusty blue, but I was like, I'm just gonna buy it, which I quickly want to show you. It's this, it says Shine Last and Go, this one. I did it last night and then Courtney was like, it looks gothic, and I was like, you know what, you only love one. But I also got this Pure Active 3-in-1 Charcoal Anti-Blackhead, focus, from Garnier. And I have not yet tried it. I don't have a lot of blackheads, but Courtney's got really stubborn ones, and I thought, why not try this? I bought a pan yesterday. Look at this handle. It's like a hazel wood pan. I bought it at Checkers, the non-stick pan. It's dusty pink, I don't know if you can see, with like sprinkles of like dark pink and black, and it's beautiful. It says, yeah, hazelwood. We just really needed a new pan, to be honest, because we only had one pan, and yesterday's breakfast was like a disaster. I had to like make the bacon and the mushrooms and tomato, and then I had to wash it, and then I toasted the bread in the pan, and then I had to wash the pan again, and then cooked my egg. It was just like a lot of back and forth with this one pan, so I was like, let's just buy another pan. I'm thinking I want to try this out now. You guys are going to experiment with me. Okay, it says leave on for like 5 minutes. This water is shit cold. Let me see what's the difference. But like I said, I'll do this for a week and then let you guys know whether it worked or not. Now this guy actually phoned me yesterday and I was not here, and I was like, who works on a Saturday and Sunday, like the courier guys? So I was like, can you drop it here next door? And when I went there last night, the girls were like, no, nobody, the guy was here, but, and I phoned him and he said, no, you'll drop it today. And I was like, on a Sunday? So it's my turn. I saw them on Twitter and I was like, I'm not a big John fan, but Mama gonna try it. This is how it looks. So there are 3 different ones. It was like 2 of the same for 200 and it's called the John Bry Pack. And I thought, let me rather try the small ones first before I invest buying the big ones. So this one is called Spec Boom 8 Botanical Gin. This one is called 8 Botanical Gin infused with rooibos. which I thought was interesting. And then this one is called African Dry Marule. I just posted my paid campaign now, well, the first one, and then even though they just paid me for just doing Facebook, I decided to put it on my Twitter and do like an Instagram reels. And I know that some people will be like, yeah, but you only got paid for this. But again, my decision how I choose to do stuff. So I'm really excited to see how the first one goes. And also I had to space out the pictures that I took because I don't want it to all be the same come next week and the week after. So yeah, I'm excited. Like, for lunch I am just having a piece of chicken and some potatoes of Sunday lunch, and then I'm just gonna sit and read my book, Lydia the Wild Girl of Pride and Prejudice. I feel like I am missing a bit of context of this book because they're saying she's a character from Pride and Prejudice, and whilst reading it I'm like, I don't understand. So I'm gonna give it a go still, but if I find that I really do need much more context, then I will download or I'll try and buy Pride and Prejudice. But for now, yeah, it's kind of interesting. Show people your new face. What did it show? He looks like a new husband. I need to trade him in. Show them your face, pups. Sexy. We both just sitting here. Courtney had waffle and ice cream. I'm playing Candy Crush. What game is this?
Boom Beach.
Boom Beach. He let you play this thing till 3 o'clock in the morning and then wakes up like, oh, I'm so tired.
Isn't?
So I'm just gonna make butter chicken, like the most easiest thing ever. I'm just gonna cut the onion and then the coat and cook sauce and then the chicken. And I was gonna make rice, but I'm getting lazy, so I'm just defrosting this plain rotis. And then I'll just put it in the pan. But I'm excited to try this new pan of mine that I bought. It's like bigger than the actual stove. It's a non-stick pan, so let's see.
Yeah.
My face is done and I'm wearing this little dress. I don't know if you can see. It's like a wrap dress and I like it because it accentuates my body. I actually got it in another color, same style. But yeah, I thought the sun is out. Well, it's like Pick and Pay clothing. Sun is out and why not? Like sitting in the sun. You guys are propped up on stacks of books because all my like tables and stuff are like super low and I'm sitting on this little beanbag thing. I actually thought I'll sit and do a little bit of a chat because it's just something Courtney said last night, and I'm in the stage in my life where I'm starting to not care what people think of me. And for the whole of like growing up and even in my first years and even while dating Courtney, I always was like worried and anxious. But like, if I do this, what will people say? If I do that, what will people say? And I'm just like so over it. Like, I'm reading quite a lot of books, and books really does change your perception and how you look at the world. And that's kind of what I'm doing now, you know. I'm in a stage in my life where I'm just not giving a shit. That's not to say that I'm gonna be like I'm not gonna be like rude or aggressive about my choices. It's just like, if I want to have a tattoo, I want to have a tattoo, you know. And whether my parents or Courtney's parents or our families have an issue with it, that's their problem. So for example, I've never painted my nails black. I was never someone that went as dark as this. It's always been muted colors, etc. And I kept telling Courtney, oh my gosh, I love how my nails are, like I just love this black color. And he said that it is a sign of like the devil. And I was like, I'm not throwing my husband under the bus, but it's so funny and interesting the way you grew up. So I was like, well, then your jacket that you wear and the top, your uniform that you wear, is also a sign. It's like, it's not the same. So I said, wow, how is it not the same? Because you are saying that the fact that I am coloring my nails black is a sign. So I said, it's not like I have like a upside down cross, or I've got like specific piercings. I mean, I don't know, it was just weird for him to say that. And I was like, no, like that's just not, you know, I didn't want to argue with him, because arguing with someone who is still in the mindset of that's his perception is not worth it. But it's interesting to hear why he came to that conclusion. He didn't even give me an answer about the conclusion. So for example, Courtney shaved. I showed you parts of it yesterday. He shaved, but before he shaved, he said like, what do I think if he shaves? I said, I actually don't care. And he said, yeah, but the reflection of how he looked and how I look is a reflection of the next person. So I was like, no, yeah, we're married, but at the same time I still want to be my own individual self, and the same that he should be his own individual self. If he decides he wants to go bold or do a weird hairstyle, or decide to change his style, or decide he wants a tattoo, whatever, if that's gonna bring him joy in life, then go for it. And that's literally what I'm doing. So this is bringing me joy in life. I'm having someone to come and color my hair in the most obscure color that's not considered normal. Because another thing that we spoke about last night, he was like, oh, this color is just not normal. So I said, what's your definition of normal? Because my definition of normal is not the same as the next person, because the word normal means nothing to me. Yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because it's interesting what, even though you have a significant other and you think you're kind of on the same page, you're actually not. And having these conversations is interesting, because it brings character to your relationship. I spend too much time, too much energy on sitting at night in a corner worrying about what people are going to think of me, because they might not be thinking that. So I don't know, maybe it's coming with age. But anyway, I'm gonna close this video off. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye.